Hi, today we're going to be making vegetable beef soup. I've already put in my pot some diced tomatoes, some slices of cabbage leaf. I just pulled the cabbage leaf apart from the cabbage head and dropped them in. I'm cutting up onions, potatoes, and celery. I'm going to add some onion soup mix and some spices. Let me go ahead and get all this stuff cut up, and then I'll get back to you and we'll show you putting it on with the pot going. This is going to slow cook on the stove for several hours, but by the time it gets done I'm going to have a nice vegetable soup. Okay, I've got everything cut up. That only took a few minutes. Everything is in my pot now. You can see I've got it covered with water. It will probably need more water as we go. I'll add water as necessary because some will boil off. I'm going to turn it on to about a medium heat. Okay, let it go until it heats up good. It's going to be a little higher than medium until it gets warm, and then I'm going to turn it down to a little lower than medium, to a low temperature, to let it cook for several hours. I'm making soup, so it's going to cook for a while before it's done. Now what I will do is I will take my spoon and stir it, okay, on occasion. I have a lot of veggies and meat in here, okay. This is very similar to making a pot roast, but what I've done extra is I've added the cabbage and the tomatoes. And you can see the color of it, it's reddish. I put in a package of onion soup mix. I could have also used beef broth, that would have worked fine. But since I didn't have any, I'm making my own, and I'm using onion soup mix to make it. You'll see the cabbage leaves and the onion pieces and the carrots in here, all mixing around, okay, and that's what I want, and I want it liquid, because I am making soup. So I will add more water to it as necessary, but I'm going to let it heat up first. Then I'm going to turn the temperature down, put a lid on it, and let it cook for several hours. I like to let it cook for at least 4 hours before it's ready to eat. 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours is even better. The longer you cook it, the better it tastes. More flavor gets infused. As far as like spices, I'm adding the onion soup mix, which that's what it contains, a little salt, a little pepper, and some garlic powder, or in this case garlic salt. It'll still work. Just put a little bit of that in there. There's the garlic powder. I'm going to put just a tad of that in. And I'm going to stir it again to get my spices mixed in with it well. And I'm hoping to get all those flavors infused into the veggies and the beef, besides the flavors that they bring to the table themselves. Okay, that's going to be it. I'm going to heat it up, put a lid on it, turn it down, let it cook for several hours. We'll get back to you for the taste test when it's all done. Okay, the soup has been cooking for some time now, a couple hours at least, and it's about ready to pull off. You can see what I did to put it together. All I did was just slice up vegetables, and I had meat that was already sliced, stew meat, and it's ready to go for the taste test now. You can see the golden soup in there. You can see the veggies, the meat, all of that in there, and then of course the broth, which is just lovely. Okay, and there's a nice bowl of vegetable beef soup. It goes great with crackers, saltines, or like butter crackers, like Ritz, that kind of thing. I like Ritz myself. I'm going to go enjoy a bowl, and I want you all to please subscribe and share with your friends. Let them know about my cooking videos, and please like us on Facebook. Thank you.